Hey, here we are, live again. Is this the right one? Why does it seem like this one? Okay. Now I'm blind, temporarily blinded. Okay. We are playing in the ColourPop Grandeur palette and or the Ornate palettes today. Let's see, Grandeur, and the Ornate. Here's the Ornate, and here is the Grandeur palette. Kind of sort of a medium, warm, cool tone. And this one is the warm tone. Okay. Hey, where are you supposed to be right now? Good morning, Shania. You miss me. How do you miss me? How do you miss me? Oh, I always say I'm going to have these brushes down, but I don't. I never do. Never do. So, I'm just going to take this Do Color brush, and I think I'm going to start with the Grandeur palette. Nope. I think I'm gonna put one on each eye. Let me use the Ornate on one and the Grandeur on the other because I don't know which one. So we're gonna start with the color mode. I hope that's the color I started with. And I used the P. Louise base, but I didn't set it, so I can see we might run into a little patchiness because I should have set it. Shania, I've been out this morning. I got up, I went to Ace Hardware to find me a replacement fireplace pipe, gas fireplace pipe, because mine broke in half. And I went to Ace Hardware. They didn't have the 1/4-inch pipe that I needed. Plus, it would have turned out to be the wrong pipe anyway because it didn't have the holes in it for the gas to come through where you need the flame. So one of the school district that I live in, there was some what do you call them? Plant people, not plant people, but the people who work in the maintenance building, plumb, whatever you call them in the schools. They were in there, and the guy told me, he said, I was headed to Home Depot to see if I could get the pipe there. He said, you might want to try Lowe's. So I went to Lowe's. They had the same pipes that Ace Hardware had, but they didn't have the holes in them. Again, I needed pipes with the holes. And so since they didn't have it, I had to turn around and go to, they told me to go to Lowe's. Lowe's had it, but it didn't have the holes in it, and it wasn't the right size. So I said, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do to get my fireplace working for the wintertime. And on my way home, um, as I was like 100 feet from my house, there was this van working at somebody else's house. And it was a fireplace installation, repair, sound. And I just stopped him and I asked him, where can I get the pipe? Because I was going to actually talk to a neighbor who's a plumber about where can I get that pipe. And the guy looked in his back of his van and he pulled out something. I said, that's not what I need. He said, give me a second, give me a second. And he pulled out exactly what I needed. And I asked him how much did I owe him. And I'm like, but God, he was sitting there working in somebody else's. And actually, the house he was working at is the same design as my house. And he gave it to me for free. So now, Josh, when you come, good morning, Marshall. When you come to my house this weekend, you'll be installing the new pipe in the fireplace because I'm not. I got it. We're good. We're using this Baroque palette, not Baroque. We're using the other ColourPop Grandeur palette, Marshall. We're using it on this eye. And so my fireplace will be operable. And I'm like, that was just God having him sit there working in somebody else's house. And he blessed me with a fireplace insert. And just so happens Josh is FaceTiming me right now. Yes, sir. I'm on live. Go live. He's so silly. He's so silly. Watch me on YouTube later. Okay. I'll call you later. All right. I just want to tell you I ran it. You did? Yeah. Did you fall out? No. Okay. All right. Bye. Oh, my son. He's trying to get healthy. Trying to get that good eating weight back off. You know, kids get a good job and they all of a sudden they eating. I gotta go get these eyebrows done because these little hairs. Yeah, it's mine just needed that because I use it so much and I burn, it's a gas fireplace, but I burn regular firewood. I burned it so good and I burned it so hot that I burned the pipe broke in half. But unfortunately, it was the part that sticks out after the connection. And so I had to go because my neighbor has taken both of my pipe wrenches. And so I had to go buy 2 more pipe wrenches. And it took us the 2 pipe wrenches, my son holding one and me holding one. Then he gave up. I'm like, I'm not giving up. A woman never gives up. I got that pipe wrench off. I got to use those pipe wrenches, and it was like it was cemented on. I would not stop until I loosened that pipe up, and we got it off. Now I'm going in on my lid with Lavish. Going right here with Lavish. Just in the inner part of my lid. And the guy told me what all work they do on fireplaces. So actually I do probably need I need one of those fireplace logs to clean mine out. And just to be safe. And that was a blessing. He just gave it to me for free, the pipe that I did. What is that? Somebody intruding on my life. That was another video I was watching when I left the house, and somehow I guess my internet went off or something. So Marcia, don't you live in California? I don't know what I'm going to put on this outside. I don't know. Should I try? I know a lot of people like, I don't know. Maybe I'll take this shade again and I'll put it here as well. I'll take Lavish and put it here also. Northern or Southern California, because I've never been to Southern California. And I don't know what the weather is like in Southern California, but I've been to San Francisco. And just like New York, I don't think I have to go to San Francisco again. It was just too cold. Oh my God, it was too cold. And what time of the year? I've been in June and I've been in May. And it was too cold. No, I've been in May and I've been in end of August, end of July, August. And both times I've been to San Francisco, it was cold. I'm like, no, but I gotta go again because I want to go to Alcatraz. I do want to see Alcatraz. Okay. So now let's go back to that first color we used, which was, I hate when they have white on these colors. I can't see what that is. Mode. We're going to go back to mode. And we'll bring it back out some more. And then if I feel like leaving the house again, I'll go get my eyebrows. But I really don't feel like leaving the house again. Maybe I'll take a, I think I'm going to take this pressed glitter excess. First of all, I'm going to take this shade here, House, and put it down here because I'm going to take that pressed glitter and put on top of it. Don't tell me you can't use pressed glitter. Let's see, I have, where's the glitter glue? I have the e.l.f. glitter glue. All of these brushes. And I'm going to take I think I should have my second BoxyCharm box delivered today if FedEx behaves. If not, I'm pretty sure it'll come Monday or Tuesday. Because even though they always say it's out for delivery, I never get it. Yeah, I'll sit those two over here to the side. And then I'm going to take that pressed glitter and put it on top. Not that I know of. I don't think we are. The the numbers are going up, but I don't think we're going in lockdown. I don't think so. You know how Texas is. Texas is like Trump. We don't care. Okay, let me bring that back. Let me bring that back. Okay. That's the grandeur. And now I'm going to go with the Ornate palette on this eye. What are we going to start with? I'm going to start with Siren. No, I think I'm going to start with Charisma. Let's start with Charisma. Take this chubby shadow brush that I got from Crown and apply it here. I haven't heard anything about us going into lockdown, but this morning, I stopped watching the news, CNN. I haven't watched local news today. I watched CNN, and then I turned CNN off, and I watched NCIS. I watched one episode of NCIS, then I turned that off. Then I watched one episode on Food Network. Then I turned that off. And then I think I put it on HGTV. And HGTV has been on, well, I turned it off, but HGTV was on. This is the first time I've seen, I ordered this and didn't even realize I had it. So, but actually, I guess I ordered several. Here's another one. See, when you be ordering stuff and you don't remember what you ordered, and I see a telephone number written on this wall that was, I guess, behind my son's dresser when it was here. And we painted this room, and that still is showing. So, okay. Okay, that's Charisma. And now I'm going to take this color. And I have some brushes right here in front of me. Let's see, I'll take a clean brush and see if I can just blend it out. I have to definitely get some better lighting in this room because this is so dark. Okay, blend that out. And then I'm going to take Rival. And bring it out here. Bring it with that. Okay. So now I will take, this is getting out of hand now. I've been up on my brushes, so I think I'm going to take Fever. And I already know that I want to wet that. Okay, there's Fever. Get another brush. And go in with Bohem. Go in with Bohem. This was Fever, and this is Bohem. And I'm going to wet that one as well. Roll. See? You see what we do? Okay, now I'm going to go in. I'm going to take this shade here in the center. It's a matte. No, it's not a matte. I'm going to put that here. And then I think I'll go back to the Grandeur palette and bring that center shade in again right here, because I'm going to take the same glitter glue out of this one. This is the only one that has a pressed glitter. And I'm going to put that pressed glitter over here as well. Okay, let's take the glue. There we go. There we go. So Now we can go in with our, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a different eyelash. I'm going to go back to the eyelashes I used earlier this week that I purchased at the beauty supply. I might go to the beauty supply. What I realized, what I did also when I showed you guys what I purchased, I also picked up this Pure Festival palette yesterday for, I think, $6.99 at Marshall's. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if we can use some of this. Just give it a little. I'm not really trying, so it's okay. I'm not going to put on top liner today. I'm just going to go in with these lashes from, okay, this is the right eye. The beauty supply lashes that I bought. Retro Tress, 100% handmade fake lashes. And we're going to use the Duo. Quick set. Again, let's put some more right here. This is the right lash. I don't see where my mirror is. So let's just pop it on. One of these days, I'm going to remember to put mascara on. "45 minutes? I don't. 15 minutes at the most, depending on traffic. And like right now, since it's getting into holiday season, uh, one of the major streets that I hate being on Saturdays and during the holiday season, it's going to be too much traffic going back that way. And then the other one, it's not any traffic going to the other one. That's off 290. 290 would take us to Austin in less than 2 hours, depending on how fast you're driving. But everything in Houston is 30 minutes. You always say it's 30 minutes away. But because it's so big, you have sections. So really, I live in Northwest Harris County, unincorporated Houston. There's no need for me to go downtown, Southwest Houston, Northeast Houston, Southwest Houston, South. There's no need for me to go anywhere. Everything is over here. There's no need to go anywhere else. That's how Houston is. Everything is here. The only time you would go outside is if, say, if you're going to a sporting event, to see the Texans or to see the Rockets or the Astros. The Rockets and the Astros play downtown. Both of their stadiums have been built downtown. And the Texans play where the old Astrodomes, their stadium is right next door to the Astrodome. And maybe that's about 30 minutes away. I'll say that, yeah. Well, I'll say 45 because you still gotta go. You gotta get to the freeway. But everything, and then, the way Houston is, a lot of times you just do want to go outside of your area. Sometimes you get with the girls and you say, hey, let's go to Friendswood. Not Friendswood. Friendswood is on the way to Galveston. Not Friendswood, I meant First Colony. First Colony is out by Sugarland. So that's southwest of here. Actually, it's southwest of me. I would just hit the toll road and go to Sugarland and First Colony. Or I could go to Kingwood, that's in northeast Houston, or I can go to the Woodlands. I mean, sometimes, some people just say, hey, let's make a day of it. Let's go here, let's go there. But now with COVID, let's just make a day of it on Amazon. And then if I go anywhere, like I said, I like to go first thing in the morning before everybody else goes. So like now it's 10:30, I'm not going. Yeah, Amazon. I have no idea where oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's see if we can add some mascara under it. I'm not gonna even lie, I didn't even fully cleanse my face last night. I took the makeup off, but I didn't fully cleanse like I usually do. Okay, so now I'm just going to use this No Problem primer. Who did I see they have this on sale? Beauty Bay has this on sale. Not Beauty Bay, BoxyCharm. And I just find them at TJ Maxx for half off. And I did buy some at on the Instagram on Touching Souls website when they had them on sale for half off. But again, I don't have the pores, the big pores. But this does feel good. So what are you doing today? It's Saturday. Oh, it's just 8:30 where you are. What are you going to do today? In the house? I'm going to clean up. I still have to clean up the game room. The game room / part of my office is right off of the game room. This was supposed to be my office, but I'm going to use the Stay Naked. My all of my study paperwork is all over the floor. And it's been like that since I took the test, October 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So you know that's too long. So now I just need to go in and clean up. Just get the papers up. And then I still have papers on the living room floor downstairs, study materials. I just need to clean up. Oh, I'm going to take my time. It may take me to next weekend. It may take to next weekend. These BH Cosmetics brush sets, I bought these, I think, 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, just randomly going in Burlington. Randomly going into Burlington, I found them there. So I'm going to get this room. It's not going to happen. I keep saying I'm going to get this room organized. My son said I need to get it looking like a beauty room. I need better lighting in here. And this ceiling fan, I hate that light in that ceiling fan. My son put that ceiling fan. No, he didn't put that up. When he was in the 10th grade, I paid a guy $100 to put this ceiling fan up. It was a light there. Or was it a broken ceiling fan or it was a light? I think it was a light. My son watched that man put that ceiling fan up and charged me $100. Every other ceiling fan in the house, he's put it up. And every light fixture in the house, he's put it up. The only light fixtures we have not changed in the house since I've been here is the dining room chandelier, which that ugly builder grade chandelier, I haven't found the chandelier that I want to replace it with. And I'm afraid if I get something big, it'll be too much for him to handle. And he did the ceiling fan in the game room. He did the ceiling fan in the downstairs bedroom. Let's see. I have a ceiling fan in my bathroom. He hasn't done that one. He did the ceiling, and then the one in my bedroom. He didn't change those because those don't need changing just yet. And what's the next one? Like I said, all the light fixtures in the house, he's changed them. In his restroom, he changed the those bar lights. He changed those, and now one day he'll change the ones in my restroom. He changed the one in the downstairs bathroom. He can't change the one in the living room because the ceilings are 20 feet. So we'd have to have scaffolding for him to change that one. Let's see. Since we use Urban Decay, Stay Naked Foundation, we'll use the Too Faced concealer. I might keep this makeup on all day. Not. But I'm going to take my time. I need to clean my kitchen floor. The Too Faced concealer, I like it, but seems like that Urban Decay, either my face is dry or is not moisturized enough, but seems like that foundation was a little too dry. And I love that Stay Naked. And what color is it? 70NN. I love that Stay Naked, but okay. I'll go over it. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier. This is a dry sponge. You know I'm gonna take this makeup right back off. You know it's coming right back off. Because I'm probably gonna go outside in the backyard, and before I powder, let me bronze. I'm probably gonna go in the backyard and no, I'm not gonna do anything in the backyard because I just washed my hair this morning. I can't keep makeup on. Not in the house because I have like a white sofa upstairs in my game room, and I'm subject to go lay on it. I keep white sheets on my bed. If I go lay down, I'm not, I'll have makeup all over my sheets and my pillows. And I just don't feel clean. I don't know what it is. I don't feel clean with makeup on in the house. Don't you ever feel like when you go out to the store or anything, when you come back, you gotta clean your face as well as your hands because you've been outside? So it's just, I just feel like I have to have clean skin in the house. And I can't lay down with makeup on. Also, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try this Bar Mercier. I was heavy-handed on this side. Okay, so now I brought out three Makeup Revolution blushes. I have Dust Till Dawn. I have the Flamingo. It doesn't say a name, but it has flamingos on it. And which one is your favorite? And then I have the lighter version, which is You Are Gold. So, which one? Again, we're going to use that same brush I used yesterday. And I think I'm gonna go with Your Gold. I can't see in this computer at all now because of the glare. And this weather we're having is tripolar. It's a cold front supposed to come in tomorrow morning. The sun doesn't know if it wants to come in or out. I don't have a headache today because my hair is not up. It's not contained in one of those thingamajigs. So I used Your Gold, and I think I'm gonna use the highlighters from those. Let's see, I'm gonna take Dust to Done, and I'm gonna take that color as well and darken it up just a little. Yeah, that's it for that. And then I'm gonna have to get this off because I can feel this getting tight. I don't know, where's my brush? Where's my highlighter brush? I took all the brushes to wash. We'll use a BH Cosmetics brush. And we're gonna still stay in that Dust Till Dawn. I can see the difference now. These are just true blushes, and these are actually blush highlighters. So let me go back to Your Gold and see if I can pull up some of that highlighter. There we go. Okay. And now we take our powder brush and let's see, let's go with what's in here first. I still like to go over everything with the powder. That's just how I do it. And if I feel like I need just a little more highlight, I'll go back in. Let's see. Let's look at this Becca. This Becca is always sitting off in a corner somewhere. There we go. And now we'll just take our fixing spray. Everybody swears by the fixing sprays. The MAC I've never tried, but I just don't know. I did sharpen my pencils. Let's see. I sharpened both of my pencils. And let's go back into, I'm going to go in Ornate. And find this brush right here. And I'm going to take Rival again and see if I can bring it down here. And I'm going to use it on both of them. Both eyes, even though this color, this palette is not on this eye. And I'm going to take Bohemian. Take Bohemian and I'm going to put it I almost forgot. I'm going to take Bohemian and put it here on this eye. And bring it all the way around. Can I find another brush like that? Nope. I know we have another brush like that. Let's see. Let's take we'll just take this. And notice this is a Coastal Scents. And we're going to go back to Grandeur. And we're going to go in this color here, House again. And we're going to bring that here. And I may have to spray this one. Yeah. And do we put mascara on the bottom? Dust to Dawn. Which one was Dust to Dawn? Dust to Dawn. Who is that by? I know this is supposed to get those bottom lashes, but I can't ever get it. Let's try it. Dust to Dawn. Dust to Dawn. Dust. Who is that? I can't think of who that's. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. I can't get it, y'all. What's up with these bottom lashes? Now y'all know Ace Beauté had a sale. I think it was 30 or 45% off everything. And the only thing that I didn't have was the blush palette and the bronzer palette. So I got both of those. Patricia Bright. Oh, yes, I have it. I've never used it. That's just another one that I have that I've never used. So we're trying to hit every palette. I'm trying to actually use every palette that I have. We'll have to go on live until probably the end of January every day for me to get through every palette that I have never used. Let's see. This is that e.l.f. shield that you're supposed to be able to use that I still haven't figured out how to get it on these big old eyes of mine. Jackie. I have, like I said, most of the Juvia's Place palettes. I have at least 50. I'm going to just say it, at least 50 palettes, at least, that I have not used yet. And I've had some of them for going on 2 years. Jackie, look. This is the Grandeur palette, and this is the Ornate palette. The Grandeur palette is on this eye, and the Ornate palette is on this eye. Let me let you see them. That's the palettes. Grandeur, Ornate. How you like me now? And now, because my eyes are starting to water, lipstick. I really have this, I have this gloss on that will change colors by Black Radiance. It's gold, but it will pull a little red. And that's what I have on my lips. So I really don't know if I should add anything. Should I add a little of this? This is that Wet n Wild. I don't know why these weren't more popular with Wet n Wild, but this is the Mega Last Stained Glass. And I can't read that, but that's this on my lips. And that's it. That's my look. I still would like to try I always want to do this. Why? Why do I always want to mess it up? Why? Why do I always want to mess the look up like that? I always mess it up. Why not? We're going for it. One of these days I'll get contouring right. I always want to contour like Kimberly. I got all 3 palettes. I didn't get any of the blush palettes. The blush palettes didn't appeal to me, only the eyeshadow palettes. And yes, I got all three. The other one, this is the one, and I love those looks that you use. I love those looks that you did. That's the Baroque. I'm going to try it again. But yes, Grandeur on this eye. And Ornate on this eye. That's my look. That's my Saturday look. I can't even see me now. But that's it. My hair is clean. Maybe I'll cover it up and go cut my grass, Jackie, because my grass needs cutting. And that's it. Glad y'all came. Jackie, glad you came. I'll probably try it again tomorrow. What time? Tomorrow, church. Might do 3 o'clock. I might do 3 o'clock tomorrow. I might. Depends on what. That means I gotta find a palette. And like I said, it's a lot of palettes. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, Miss Parker. Miss Parker, thank you for coming. I'm really done. Thank you. My son is calling me again. What's up? What? You still online? Yes. Why are you online for a whole 2 hours? Why are you questioning me? I'm the mama. I know. I did that. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. See how supportive he is? I love him. That's my baby. That's my only baby. He'll be 28 next month, the day after Christmas. That's my baby. But that's it. Miss Parker, thank you for coming. I'm gonna try tomorrow. If I can't get on tomorrow, then definitely, of course, I'll be on Monday evening, 4:30, 5. I'm gonna make it 5 o'clock. I'm just gonna make it 5 o'clock. Get me a little nap in after I get off of work. Yeah, and everybody say he's my twin. Oh my God, he needs to get rid of the cheeks though. He needs to lose weight. But I love him. I just want him to be healthy because he was always skinny. And now that he's got that good job, you know, they have champagne wishes and caviar dreams, or caviar wishes and champagne dreams. However, anyway, thank y'all for coming. Jackie, I can't wait to see you do another look with that palette. I want to see you do another look using the darkest colors in that palette. If you did not use the darker colors, but you did a great look. And what set it off was that white scarf head wrap you had on. But I want to see you use this color, this color. I want you to be bold, be brave. Because I'm doing it too. I'm being bold. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. I even use pressed glitter on both eyes. I use pressed glitter on these big old eyes. So, Jackie, I love you. You are so sweet. Anyway, no, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it. I like your looks. Anyway, y'all, I keep saying the same thing. Anyway. Y'all like it? I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm fixing to go take this makeup off and clean up my house. Miss Jackie, you got to do it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Thumbs it up. Jackie, you got to show me how to start editing. I have to learn how to edit so I can have professional looking videos like y'all. That's why I do lives, because I don't know how to edit. I don't know how, but I'll see y'all.